SSS Postulate. After watching this video, I will be able to use the SS Postulate to test for triangle congruence. In the previous section, we discussed triangle congruence, which basically means that all 6 corresponding parts of a triangle have to be congruent to each other in order to be classified as congruent triangles. So when I talk about parts, I'm talking about the 3 sides of a triangle and the 3 angles within the triangle. However, sometimes it's pretty hard to get all of that information, and it is possible to prove true triangles are congruent using fewer information. So one of the things that we can use to say 2 triangles are congruent is if we can prove that all 3 sides are congruent. So for example, here I have side AB, and I'm saying that's congruent to DE. And this is known information that's stated or can be proven with our previous knowledge of geometry. We have BC congruent to EF, and that's also represented by the tick marks. And last, we have AC congruent to DF. Because those 3 sides are congruent to each other, we can say that the triangles are congruent because of SSS postulate, or side, side, side. So what that means is because those 3 sides are congruent and the triangles now can be considered congruent triangles, all of the angles will have to be congruent. They would have to match up to one of the angles on the other. So here, if we want to determine if the 2 triangles are congruent, we can. So we are told that one side is congruent to a side of the other triangle. We're told a second side with the 2 tick marks is congruent to this other side of the triangle. And then here we have 3 tick marks and 3, so that means that side is also congruent. Because all 3 sides are congruent, the triangles are congruent. So yes, triangles are congruent. And the reason I know they are congruent is because of the side, side, side postulate. All 3 sides are congruent. In this type of example, we want to state what additional information is required in order to know that the triangles are congruent. And we must, for the reason given. So here they're told SSS. So we want to prove these 2 triangles are congruent by using the side, side, side postulate. So that means I need 3 sides congruent. Based on my diagram, I have one side, I have the second side, and I just need the third side. So if I want to state the information I need, I would say UW has to be congruent to DB. So here's an example for you to try. State what additional information is required in order to know that the 2 triangles are congruent. For the reason given below, we are using side, side, side. So one piece of information you should take into account is that this side, these are 2 triangles within each other, and that side is being shared. So it is true for both triangles. So we would say that's congruent because of the reflexive property. So we have PR is congruent to PR. We have QP to UR. So we just need a third side.